Welcome back to We Never Learned the Rules in this episode 24 of Masks of Nyarlathotep. My name is Brendan and I am your keeper. And joining me today are Roni McMurray and Trixie Carnahan, played by Evan and Anna. Don't know why I introduced them as characters first, but whatever.
We fully realized.
Yeah.
So, last episode, the two of you have fully entered the green room of Club Apocalypse and really started exploring the place. Roni, you kind of, with some excellent stealth rolls and some luck, have explored the lower levels of Club Apocalypse that not many people really realize exist, and stumbled upon some people who call themselves the Lords of Dream, Sleep, and Thoughts. And that's THOUGHTS, not THOTS.
Oh,
I am the Lord of Thoughts.
So glad you clarified that.
That changes things. Let me update my notes.
You found the offices of Robert Hubbard, who Amir Agdesh has been covering for, as Hubbard was one of the expedition members, you realized. Trixie, you met Nefertiti, the mysterious DJ who seems to have put a spell over you, and you feel not like an infatuation over, but you would definitely do pretty much anything she told you to. And after Roni set off a fire alarm, Nefertiti brought you down into the lower levels of the place, past the modern sublevels, down and down and down into the depths of New York. And that's where we're going to get started on this, episode 24 of Masks of Nyarlathotep. Roni,
What's up?
you have stored your ill-gotten gains from Hubbard's office in the space above the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so I said I wanted to bring the flail with me, but I didn't realize what an Egyptian flail was. Is that a weapon?
I mean, you could use it probably as a bludgeoning weapon. And as you pick it up, roll me a cult roll, I believe, would be the best one.
That's without a doubt a success.
Yeah, what did you roll?
2 versus 5.
Yeah, Brendan's like looking like, that's not necessarily.
I really should have put more in that. That's like a cornerstone of Roni's personality.
Well, go ahead and mark a success there, because you just succeeded. There's something about the flail that reminds you of when you cast that dominate spell on your wife. Not like it's controlling you, but there is a similar power there.
Interesting. I still want to bring it.
It might not be completely useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I head down though, I pulled a fire alarm. No one should be around, right? I want to go see if
immediately.
I want to go see if I can't quick get a weapon, like a gun, from the security checkpoint we went through.
Yeah, you step out of the green room and there is just a throng of people trying to get out of the club.
Oh, okay. It's still going.
Yeah.
Fuck. I kind of want to get down there
you
fast.
You do not see Kyle anywhere either.
Yeah.
I know, I was wondering about that guy. Well,
I'm going to call Kyle real quick.
You pull out your phone and you try calling Kyle, and it rings once, twice, 6 times, and it goes to voicemail.
Okay, I'll leave a message.
Hey, it's Kyle.
Fuck you.
Yeah, go ahead and leave a message whenever you want. You can, leave it. I may or may not get back to you, like it could be just a telemarketer or something. And if that's the case, I'm not going to call you. But like if you're, Trixie, my mom, or Mr. Declan, yeah, definitely I'll get you back. It's kind of like a big roulette thing, though. You never know if you, it's like I could be taking a poo or getting
my
pulled
God.
over by the cops. I might have slipped and fallen in a pool. It's just like this whole thing. And
I imagine
This
you
is
probably
his
hang up
message?
at this point. Yeah.
Oh my God, no, I'm leaving a message.
Yeah. What are you leaving?
I want to say like, Kyle, your message is terrible. Second of all, I need you to come back in. There's no fire. I pulled the alarm. Grab the weapons that you can and come to the basement level 3B. Is that or 3 or something?
I'm gonna let Ronnie run with that because
the lowest basement level. Just go to that one. There's an elevator just beyond the kitchen. Okay. As soon as you get this, do it. Come fast. Some shit's going down. I think. Click.
Okay.
And then I'm going to head down with my flail.
Yeah, you head to the elevators and you head down to the sub-level 3.
Mm-hmm.
And the doors open and you have the 2 hallways, the one on the left and the one on the right. What do you do?
Do I hear talking down or any one of them?
Roll me luck.
That passes.
How much of a pass?
79 versus 36.
What is your hard?
Luck is just a number. I don't know.
So you are what? What's your luck?
79. So a hard would be a quarter of that. So 20.
It would
right?
be a half.
Oh, a half. Okay. Yeah. So that still passes.
Okay. What's your extreme? What would be the extreme? It would be half of that.
Yep. So like 20.
Okay.
Which
It's
that wouldn't
good,
be a
but
pass.
it's not great. You do hear voices distantly from the right hallway, but you don't. The door where the lords were is open, and you can tell no one's in there.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the right then and try to be sneaky.
Okay.
And just kind of like
roll me stealth.
Yeah. I keep forgetting I have these skills. I have sneaky, which I don't remember exactly what that is.
So go ahead, roll me stealth. What did you get?
Yeah, so it says gain a bonus die for a stealth test.
So yeah, that would be an extra 10s die.
Oh my God, exactly the same. 60 versus 70.
Versus 70. So you do succeed and you stealth down. You follow the voices. You can't quite reach them. You can't see who's speaking.
Mm-hmm.
But as you go down, you see those same cells that Trixie passed. And you see the dead body. You smell it first.
Mm-hmm.
And are you investigating anything down there or are you continuing down?
Yeah, I'll like look at the cells. I want to see maybe how the body, try to deduce how the body died.
Roll spot hidden. Medicine.
Oh man. It's a really good roll, but I don't think I put anything in medicine. Yeah. No.
What did you roll in?
I rolled a 9 and I have a 1.
Damn, dude. I have 10 in medicine.
Yeah.
But I couldn't stop to investigate nothing, Jesus.
So, yeah, it's an emaciated looking figure and it is decaying. It's long past the initial stages of decomposition and it is quickly becoming a pile of goo.
Yummy.
So,
Ew.
it looks like it's dressed in a finer suit, or maybe what once was a finer suit. It is covered in strange fluids that have dried on there, and it's just a nasty piece. Go ahead and roll me sanity.
It's really hard to beat this. That's a failure.
Yeah, roll me 1d8, please.
Okay. All right, 2 points. My sanity is at 14.
Ooh, yeah.
Woof.
So,
do the clothes look modern?
yes,
This body?
they do.
Okay.
Like, it does look like it passed within the past month,
Okay.
but it is not, it's not like it hasn't been there for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Though these cells might have been there for hundreds of years.
Right. Are there any like carvings or anything on the cell? Like if someone might do.
Roll spot hidden.
16 versus 25 success.
Yeah, mark down that as a success if you haven't already.
Yep, got it.
You do see carvings in the wall, and it looks like they are marks passing the days.
Yeah, how many days?
It looks like it was at least 3 weeks.
Okay. Yikes. Okay. Anything else in the other cells?
With that roll, you do see there are some older skeletons in there. You can't quite tell how long they've been there, but they've long since lost any meat.
Okay.
And they're just stained, gross skeletons, some piles of rags and stuff like that.
Okay.
And the voices have faded into the distance now.
Okay. I'll keep going, try to keep up.
Okay. Yeah, you keep going down.
I was like, should I grab like a bone, one of the leg bones as a weapon, a blunt object?
I mean, the flail would work as a blunt object in a pinch.
Okay. Yes, I follow.
Yeah, you've lost the voices, so go ahead and roll me navigate.
I am rolling so well for skills that I fucking suck at. 10 versus 18 failure.
You could try pushing that if you'd like.
I'm going to spend some luck points.
Okay.
So I succeed.
Sounds good. You succeed. You've lost some luck points, but that's okay. You manage to follow those stairs down and down and down. And it stopped feeling carved out of stone with tools and starts looking like this cavern has been carved out by hand, and these tunnels have been carved out by hand, and you reach a small little entranceway into what appears to be a cavern lit by flames all around.
And I don't see Trixie or anybody.
Do you look inside?
Yeah, I'll try to peek in without like making myself obvious.
And what was your stealth roll? 30 on a 60 or something?
60 to 70.
Okay. Yeah, with that stealth roll, peeking inside, you see the lords that you had met in the room. You see the man in the hospital room that met you. You see what appears to be about a 17-year-old young man dressed in jeans, flip-flops, and a old crusty band t-shirt. You see Trixie and Nefertiti, and you see 6 people tied up on the floor, 3 men and 3 women. What would you like to do?
The 16-year-old isn't tied up?
The 17-year-old is not tied up.
Do they seem like involved? Or like under duress or
Roll
anything?
me psychology.
What have you gotten yourself into, Trixie?
I don't know.
That's a failure.
You can't tell. They have a strange expression on their face.
Okay. Are they saying anything?
They are, but they are pretty far away. So if you want to try to listen in, give me a listen roll.
Okay, I'm doing that. It's like they're in a room.
This is a large chamber with pillars supporting the ceiling. A lot of care and effort has gone into this particular room, even though the cavern tunnels outside have not.
Okay. Fuck. Piss on my ass.
Nope. That was a question.
Nope. Yep. 67 versus 50. Nope.
All right. Well, you can try to push that, but, we would have to come up with consequence.
That guy, oh my gosh. I know that the command won't... Can I try to stealth closer and try again?
Yes, but it would be a hard roll.
Oh, God damn it. That's a lot of, luck. I guess I'll push it. 50? There's a 50-50 chance.
If you fail, they will notice that you are there.
It's either that or I do a stealth and get closer at a hard. I feel like my chances are better.
With the push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're re-rolling, just straight re-rolling, so.
And I can't use luck.
Not on a push roll. You failed?
You got a 56?
56 versus 50.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're trying to listen and leaning closer, and you're kind of holding yourself against the door, the little carved entryway, and something just gives and rock crumbles down. The teenager's head just shoots in your direction, staring at you, and just, someone's here. And he comes rushing forward at you almost faster than you can keep track of, and he grabs you by the throat. Who are you?
Are my hands free?
Mm-hmm.
I pull up the thing and I was like, I'll fucking break it. And I'm going to threaten to like throw it on the ground. Put me down right the fuck now.
He does not seem to care.
I said, put me down. And I cast command.
You mean dominate?
Dominate.
So this is going to be fun. We are about to do an opposed power roll here.
Okay.
Please roll power.
So this is like, there's no modifications or anything. It's just like...
There are no modifications. You are losing 1 sanity point and 1 magic point.
I don't even know how many magic points I have.
I don't think it really matters. I
Okay.
mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter in this moment.
I rolled exactly 30.
Exactly 30. Let's see what he rolls. He rolled 8.
Yes. No.
No.
Damn you, D&D, for confusing me.
And he is going to strike you with his other fist. You would think that would work on me?
Oh, no.
That is a 60. That succeeds.
So...
And he strikes you so hard with his fist that your head just spins and you are reeling from shock for 10 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, what are you at?
17 now.
17?
Yeah.
And he just pulls you into the room and tosses you in front of the man and Nefertiti and the lords.
Roni, what are you doing here?
And Nefertiti looks at you. You know this man?
Yeah, this is my friend that I was telling you about.
What the fuck is going on?
Tie him up.
Well, I don't think that's necessary.
No, go tie him up and we'll keep him safe. And
Oh, okay. Roni,
Trixie,
it's gonna be okay.
What the fuck, Trixie?
What? She said she's gonna keep you safe. We can trust her.
Trixie, don't tie me up. Please. What the fuck are you doing?
What was she telling me to tie him up?
yeah.
Okay.
Do something. Did you just see what these motherfuckers
Roll hard.
This is the guy who came to the hospital. He's gonna fucking kill us.
What are you talking about?
And I point to the motherfucker.
He
We need
just
to get the
has
fuck
a
out of here.
giant shit-eating grin on his face.
Trixie,
This
run. Get
is
the fuck
a
out of here. Run.
Interesting night. Ugh.
What?
Trixie.
What guy was that? There was a guy at the hospital?
I cast. Can I cast a spell again?
I'll let you try it. Who are you casting it on?
Trixie. I would say, Trixie, leave this building now and never come back.
Okay, give me hard power. Not hard, just give me power rolls opposed. So roll, Trixie.
33.
That's an 88. My power's 55.
What is your power?
30. And I got a 33.
So you both failed,
Yeah.
Yes.
but you failed better.
Yes.
Yes.
Even though you failed, there is something within you holding that flail in your hand. Roll me a 1d20, please.
Oh, a d20? I haven't done that in a while. 8.
You feel normally it would have failed, but 8 is subtracted from your roll and you succeed.
Oh, damn.
And Trixie, you feel the overwhelming urge to flee and never come back.
I imagine there's probably like a slight feeling of like
Yeah,
pull
it
in two
feels
different
like,
ways.
Yeah,
So, I imagine like she had handed me rope or something to tie him up, and
one of the lords did.
yeah, and I'm like holding the rope, like, and I look at Nefertiti. I'm really sorry, but I have to go, and I just
And the teenager points his hand at you and says, "Stop." And please roll power.
me.
Oh my
Yes.
god. This is stressful.
That fails. It's a 74.
His succeeds with a 62. And you feel the command from Roni disappear, and you stop.
No, Trixie.
And
Get the
Nefertiti
fuck
looks
out
at
of here,
you.
Trixie.
Roll a hard power.
Trixie, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing, Trixie?
Roni, take a roll sanity, please. And the man is just laughing. Just it's good. This is good. I like this. It is going to end all of my problems tonight. Nefertiti, I was not happy about you coming here, I have to say, but this, you have turned this all around for me. I am very glad you came to New York. And she just smiles at him, just, why wouldn't you be? Of course, I'd make everything better. And what did you roll, Trixie?
So that's a 42, and the hard is 11.
Okay. So,
I failed my sanity roll.
yeah. Roll me a 1d8.
2.
2? Okay, not too bad. That's good.
I'm down to 11.
Yeah, I'm just saying it didn't break you.
Yeah.
If you rolled higher than a 4, it was going to cause some problems.
My sanity started at 89.
Yikes.
Okay, so
Oh, no, it didn't. I lied. 30. That's more normal. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Trixie, tie him up.
Okay.
Okay.
I look over. What is it? Tell me about this room. Is there a chandelier above us? Is there?
Well, let's take a little look-see at the room. So, there are statues on either wall in alcoves that stand 30 feet tall. And there are pillars that hold up the ceiling of this room. And there is an altar where the 6 people are tied up currently. And the lords are standing arrayed on one side of that altar. The man, Nefertiti, and the teenager are standing on the other side. Trixie and you are in the center in front of the altar.
What do the people who are tied up look like?
They look like regular men and women of a fairly young age, younger than the two of you, perhaps party goers.
So they're dressed nice, like they were just at the party, sort of
Not
thing?
just at the party, they're just dressed fairly well.
Okay. Are they dirty? Does it look like they have been tied up
Roll me spot hidden, I guess.
Okay. That passes 58 to 91.
58 to 91. Yeah, they don't actually look like party goers. They look like they have been grabbed off the streets, but within the past day or so. They don't have restraint marks. They aren't dirtied up. They have an occasional black eye here or there, a bruise, but no marks that would indicate a long passage of captivity.
Okay.
And are you tying him up?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Are you fighting it, Roni?
Yeah, probably.
Give me a strength roll, Roni. Trixie, give me a dex roll.
22 to my 65 strength. I don't know if that matters if they're opposing.
Well, you succeeded, and it's a
Yeah.
pretty good succeeding. Go ahead and roll, Trixie.
that's a 75 to 55. I do not.
So you go to do it, but Roni is bigger than you. He's stronger, and he pushes you away. What are you doing, Roni?
I assume that one of these people is needed for a ritual. So if that person was not available as part of this ritual, I may ruin something. So I want to go and drive my hook through their head.
So you just get up and you go and you just slam your hook down. Roll me fighting melee, please.
in one of the 6 people who's tied up?
So there are 3 men and
Yeah.
3
Holy
women.
shit.
Who do you do it to?
Wait, what did you say?
There are 3 men and 3 women arrayed. So 3 men on one side, 3 women on the other. Who do you do it to?
Do any of them look like they may have osteoporosis or something?
No, they all look young and healthy.
Whichever one's closest to me.
They all just look drugged.
Okay.
Yeah, you go up and you strike the center woman's forehead.
Okay.
Roll me fighting melee. Or just fighting.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not calling the correct word for it because I'm dumb.
Okay, I got a 34. My regular for unarmed is 25, and I want to use my luck to push it.
You cannot push a roll in combat.
Oh, okay.
So your
then I fail.
Your fighting brawl is...
Oh, brawl. Okay.
Sorry.
I see. I misunderstood. I just look at like the weapons thing. 25 again. So yeah.
Still fail?
Yep.
Okay. You go to drive your hook down and you just miss as the teenager grabs you by the back of the shirt and tosses you the length of the room.
Oh, fuck. I have no idea what to do.
He succeeds in lifting you up and tossing you, and that's going to cause 3 points of damage.
Okay.
As you hit the ground and slam into one of the pillars, the breath knocked out of you. And the man steps forward, looking at you.
I did what you fucking asked. What the fuck are you doing?
I guess I just don't care. You couldn't even succeed at this, could you, Roni?
Fuck you, and I spit in his face.
He wipes it off and just turns away.
This is not the fucking deal, you asshole. Fuck here. Fuck here. Fucking come here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The deal doesn't matter to me. I'm not a man of my word. And he gestures at the teenager.
We're clearly not worth anything. You could do anything you wanted to us. Just leave us the fuck alone. Clear a memory. I don't know. Like... Just don't fucking kill Trixie, please.
I could do that. I could leave you alone. Convince me that I should leave you alone.
I'm just standing there, like, holding the, like, still holding the rope, because I just failed, obviously. Roni, what is going on here? Who is this guy? I look at Nefertiti. What is happening? You said everything would be okay.
Oh, hush, darling. The adults are talking.
How old does she look?
She looks younger than you, but yeah, she just looks younger than you.
Okay. Well, I like don't even know how to respond to that. I'm like insulted, but also just so confused right now.
I keep forgetting that you don't have this amount of awareness of what's actually happening.
Yeah.
So you ask that? Okay, I'm gonna ignore her for now. Be like, Trixie, it's okay.
It's not okay. Why does everyone keep saying things are going to be okay? This doesn't look okay. What's happening?
Oh, God. This is... What do you want? What can I do to make this happen?
I don't want anything. I want you to amuse me.
What amuses you?
I'm growing bored. Emmanuel, take care of him. And the teenager starts stalking towards you. Unless you're doing something, he's going to attack.
Oh, God, I don't know what to do.
Am I still, like, I'm still, like, under her, like, spell? And
if you would like to try and get out from under it, I need you to roll an extreme power.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I would imagine that...
You still have 3 inspirations.
Oh, right. I can use them in either campaign, huh?
Yep.
If I use an inspiration, what's that gonna do?
You can roll twice and take the better.
Okay. My extreme power is 11. Like...
Sometimes you gotta roll the hard 6.
I can roll, and then if I fail, I can use inspiration.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna... Well, yeah, let's give this a shot.
No.
That's a 78.
You can use your inspiration once.
So I would re-roll the...
Both of them.
Both of them? Yeah, I'll use an inspiration.
Do it. I would suggest praying to Shrek.
I didn't light the candle. This is probably going to fail.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck no.
What is it?
That's worse. Yeah.
Oh, right. This isn't a combat roll either, so you could try dumping all of your luck. Not all, like however much you would need to succeed, but it's up to you.
Oh, so what do I have to? I have to do 11. I have to get 11 from 65.
Yeah.
50.
I'm at 63 with my luck right now.
You would have to dump like 54.
Can you use your previous roll?
65 minus 11. You can use the better roll from whichever that was.
The other one was 78.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
65 is the better roll. Oh my god. I guess I will. I mean, like,
65 minus 11.
if there's any chance of us getting out of this, I feel like I need to not be under their spell, right? Although I might live if I'm under their spell. They might not kill me.
Yeah.
Maybe. But you will most certainly die.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. So it's 55.
54.
65 minus 11, whatever that is.
54, yeah. So 63 minus 54 has me at 9 luck left.
Wow.
I don't know. I just think, I mean, Trixie would do whatever she could.
Okay, Trixie, you fight. You fight with everything in your body. The memory of Jackson wells up within you. The good times you had with Roni and with Kyle and investigating all of this. And you see Roni is on the edge of death unless you do something. And you throw off Nefertiti's spell. And what would you like to do?
Oh, I don't have any weapons or anything. Fuck. I do all this and I'm like, I don't have a plan.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Are any of them holding weapons?
Take another inspiration, Roni. Roll spot hidden, Trixie.
66 to 91.
All 3 of the Lords of Sleep have holstered guns under their jackets.
Okay. Okay, so I want to, like, suddenly, right? Because I've just sort of been standing, frozen. But I'm going to suddenly move, like, and lunge at the nearest one.
Okay.
And using the rope, try to, like knock them over and hold the rope, like, up to their neck, like, as I push them down.
So, okay. Go ahead and roll Fighting Brawl for me, please.
Let's see, where is that?
F.
Oh, sorry. Okay, it's just one of these. Fighting Brawl. Okay, that's a 25. Let's see. It's a 38. If I push it with luck. No, I can't do that. Damn.
Push a combat roll, but it is okay because they fail as well. They are surprised, they are knocked over, but you do not have them restrained.
Yeah. After knocking them down, like, I want to try to reach for the gun.
This is going to be an opposed dexterity check.
Okay. That's a 4.
Yeah, that very much succeeds. They rolled a 73.
Yes.
And you reach in and you pull out a gun, and any shot you fire with that will do 1d8 of damage.
All right, well, I want to try to shoot the guy I'm right on top of, because, I mean, I'm right on top of him.
Okay. Yeah, where are you shooting him?
Like, in the face.
So you take the gun, you pull it out of his jacket and put it right in the center of his forehead. You don't have to roll at that distance. Go ahead and roll me 1d8 plus your damage bonus, if you have one.
I do not.
Ooh.
You don't have anything done here? Right here? Oh, damn. How do I have a damage bonus? But
some people don't.
It's a 1.
No.
You fire the gun and the back of their head just explodes outwards. And Roni, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just like start trying to offer shit. Like, I'll work for you. I'll be your person. I will kill anybody you want me to, except for Trixie. I will. You can have all the research we have. I'll burn it. I don't give a shit. Like,
it does not interest him. And Emmanuel is coming at you. And he is going to, his mouth opens wide and he's going to try to bite you right in the neck. 54 succeeds. And that includes his damage bonus of 3d6. So,
God.
just giving everybody an idea here, this is 4d6.
Did you say 3 or 4?
His damage is 1d6, and then it adds his damage bonus of 3d6.
Good.
And as you are pleading and begging, please give me some more pleading and begging for the audio.
What do you want from me? I'm doing my best here, okay? I fucking did your job. Just, God, fucking... and, like, he's just, like, frozen in fear and, like, doesn't know what to give and is like...
So the guy from the hospital is, like, upon him right now? Like,
No, he's
Okay,
turned
here,
away.
let me-
He's not doing any of his... He just doesn't... He is uninterested. This whole thing has lost his interest, and he has decided to be done with it and sent this teenager after you.
Oh, the teenager's was trying to bite him in the neck.
Yeah, and he's succeeded, and
Okay.
giving Roni some last moments here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. I had that motherfucker shivved in jail. I fucking burned the books. I fucking did all this shit. You motherfucker, you fucking betrayed me. I did all this shit for nothing. I hurt my best friend for fucking nothing. And I just like... I'm gonna just like...
I'll give you one final action before you die. What would you like to do? Because he rolled 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage as his mouth is coming at your neck.
I'm going to shout to Roni, like, Roni, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna try to take that scepter and like, I don't know, like drive it into him or something as a last resort.
Roll fighting brawl.
That's like a
Fail.
93.
Oh my
His
God.
Trixie, you watch as this teenager, his mouth extends unnaturally, and he takes Ronnie's head within and bites it off. And Ronnie stays standing for a moment, blood spurting from his neck, and he collapses, dead to the ground. And please roll me sanity.
Yeah, 56 to 42.
So that fails?
It fails, yes.
1d20, please.
That's what.
There's a d20 right there. Are you okay, Evan?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm shaking, but it's exciting.
19.
Oh, 19 points of sanity lost. And Trixie, please give me an intelligence roll.
65 versus 70. Success.
Success. Okay, good. You're going to remember this then.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's not what you want. I'm just
Yeah. Can I re-roll and fail, please?
So, you become just extremely violent, and you are going to attack the first thing you see, which, as it turns out, is the next Lord of, I think the Lord of Dreams. And just your best friend who you've known for years, who has been with you through everything, has just died, his head ripped off and devoured by a teenager, and you just fuck it, and you're going to try to kill as many of these people as you can.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. So I guess I'm gonna turn and try to shoot.
Oh, you can shoot whoever now, actually. Yeah, because you have a gun. I forgot.
So I'll turn to, I guess, the Lord of Dreams, the first one I see.
You can shoot whoever. It's up to you now.
Oh, okay. I want to try, well, I guess I want to try to shoot the fucker that just ate Ronnie's head.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So how does this, I roll to...
You roll fighting handgun or firearm handgun.
Okay. That's a 91.
You fire, and you hit the teenager directly in the center of the forehead. His head rolls back and comes back forward, and he just looks at you, angry.
Oh, shit. Like, I hit him right in the head, and he just bounces right back.
Nothing happened.
I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And So just like, well, that didn't work. And I'm just going to turn to the next person I see.
Okay. And they're not moving to stop you.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot the next one that I see.
Who do you see? There's Nefertiti. There's this man. There's the teenager, the Lord of Dreams, and the Lord of Thoughts.
I'm going to turn to shoot the man.
Firearm handguns, yes.
93.
Oh my God.
The bullet goes wide, and he just looks at the teenager and just dismisses you, and just the teenager rolls his shoulders back, and he starts coming at you, and he is going to try to strike you with his fists. With a 65 versus a 67. So that is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage as he comes at you and just bam, 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 right into your chest.
All right, I'm at 15.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I guess well, I mean, he's like upon me, so I'm going to try to shoot him again.
Okay.
It's a 79. Does not pass.
You try firing, but you are just so in pain. The gun he knocks it out of the way, and he is going to try to do the same thing to you that he did to Roni and bite off your head. That is a 40. I will give you 1 dexterity chance of dodging. Roll dodge. Half of dex.
Nah, that's an 82 to 27.
Maybe he'll roll only once on those dice. Oh, nope, I see a 6.
6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, as his mouth gapes unnaturally wide, and he just roars at you, and you scream as he just bites off your head.
Well, fuck. So what I'd like to do next... No, I'm just kidding.
So both Roni and Trixie have died. We're going to cut to Kyle.
Oh, shit.
Kyle is outside the T's tissue paper building, and he's just sitting there with his head in his hands, just rubbing his forehead. Just, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. And the fire alarm starts going off, and people come streaming out of the building. And Kyle looks up and looks around, and he's just, Roni, Trixie, are you there? And he looks for you in the crowd, and he can't find you. And hours pass, and he can't find you. And they all eventually go away, and Kyle is eventually just forced to head back to his place. The club is closed for the night, and the two of you have disappeared.
Did you get my voicemail?
He lost his phone in the scuffle. The snow is falling in Oxford, England. And Sam, do you want to introduce your character?
Sure. So I am Samantha Carnahan, but I go by Sam. And I am Trixie's little sister. And I am currently an archaeology PhD candidate in Oxford, England, at the University of Oxford. I'm 10 years younger than Trixie, so 26, and just a couple years into my PhD. And I had a strained relationship with Trixie, to say the least. We were not close and had not really been communicating much. And now, well, I suppose we won't be communicating at all.
Not that she would know that.
What?
Not that Sam would know that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's Anna's commentary.
You have just come from a proposal meeting with the people who are in charge of funding and expeditions and the like that an archaeology student would undertake. And they rejected your proposal. Pretty hard, in fact. They ripped apart your research. They made aspersions against you and who you are. It did not feel good.
No, Brendan, it didn't. Thanks for having me on your show. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm just back at my flat, and making dinner and just sort of like replaying the proposal meeting over and over in my head, thinking about like, what could I have done differently? You know, how already, what sort of changes can I make so that I can present it again? Like, just really mulling on it. Yeah.
And your flat door opens and Henry walks in. Henry, your boyfriend. And he drops his shoulder bag at the door and kicks the door shut behind him. A tall, lanky, blonde-haired man, relatively good looking. And he like holds out his hands in suspense. Well, how'd it go?
Can't you tell? And I gesture to the fact that, like, while I'm making dinner, I'm also mixing up batter for, like, brownies, which Henry would know I often make when I'm stressed.
So it was a yes?
No, it was not good.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. And he comes up and wraps you in a hug.
I'll let him hug me.
Yep.
I don't know. They completely tore it apart. I mean, they didn't have a single good thing to say about anything in my proposal. So I feel like I'm starting from square one again. And it's just really shitty. You know, I poured all this work into it.
They didn't even like a single thing?
Not a single thing. It didn't seem like they did. They were tearing apart research that I have poured months into. I mean, some stuff years. Like, I don't know.
Well, I did tell you that attacking Professor Hartford's personal theories was just a recipe for disaster there.
I know, but like his theories are old and they need to be revisited. And honestly, my complaints, my issues with his work hold water. They just didn't want to hear about it. You know, it just gets so bureaucratical in the university.
Bureaucratic, dear.
Yeah, sorry, bureaucratic. I'm a little flustered right now.
No, it's understandable. You're American. I'm sure, we'll have a good night tonight. We'll drink some wine. We'll have some fun. And in the morning, well, I mean, what is there to do but try again?
That's right. You're right.
A good old indomitable spirit. It's what I love about you.
Thanks. I will try. Now, well, I know you like to razz on me about being an American, but you don't complain when I make you chicken and waffles. And guess what's for dinner tonight?
Oh, wonderful. Perfect. Yes, I'm just going to go take a quick shower and I'll be out in a moment. And he kisses you on the cheek and heads off to go take a shower. And you're cooking dinner, chicken and waffles. And your cell phone starts to ring and your hands are covered in batter. And it's a New York area code.
So my first thought is obviously Trixie, because I know she lives in New York. So I'm like, I cannot ignore this. So my phone's sitting there on the counter. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to use my nose to like swipe it open and press like pick up.
Yeah, I think there might need to be a roll for this. What is, you've got a character sheet right next to you. What would be a good roll?
A dex makes sense, right? Like,
yeah, this is going to be a dex check. So the ×5 one.
Well, I don't succeed.
Yeah, you try with your nose to answer the phone, but somehow you manage to turn your phone off and you're just whatever. If it's important enough, they'll call back. It wasn't Trixie's number, which you do have saved in your phone, and she knows yours. So,
Yeah.
you plate up the chicken and waffles, and Henry comes out, and you have a nice, subdued dinner in your flat overlooking, I don't know, just a quiet little street. And, it's getting late at night. How are you and Henry, what type of relationship do you have?
We've probably been dating like 9 months.
Okay. How long have you known each other?
Probably maybe like a year and a half.
Okay.
So I've been at Oxford for about 2 years at this point.
Mhm.
So we were we had mutual friends. That's how we met. And then started dating. And so it's like a pretty good, solid relationship. Like, there are things he'll say occasionally that sort of annoy me. Like, sometimes it's not funny to be ragged on because I'm an American, but the Brits and their sense of humor or whatever. But he's overall supportive, and I of his work.
Yep.
He is a mathematics PhD candidate.
Astrophysicist, let's say.
Astrophysicist. Okay.
And he's very much critical of what he calls the soft sciences, the human sciences that are a bit more wishy-washy to him. But the two of you seem to love each other regardless. And as you're settling down for bed, your phone starts to ring again.
It's that same.
Well, just don't answer it, darling. We're having a moment here. Let me comfort you.
I don't know. It's the same number that called earlier, and I accidentally turned off my phone.
Like he's going to, click off on your phone. Yeah. So unless you answer it,
I pull it out of his reach, and
okay.
I'm gonna just a second, and I'm swipe it up, pick it up.
Hey, is this Samantha Carnahan?
Yeah, it's me. Who's this?
I don't know if you'd remember me, but my name is Kyle Whitley. I don't know if you'd remember me. I work with Trixie.
Yeah, and you knew Jackson too, right? Jackson mentioned you. I haven't really been talking to Trixie lately. Is this about her?
Have you even heard?
Heard what?
Jackson's dead.
Jackson? Jackson. Elias.
Yeah, he's just a few days ago. He was murdered in their apartment. But look, that's not important. That's not important. Trixie's missing.
Wait, what? Slow down. Okay. Is this some sort of joke? Because
no, look, Samantha, I swear to God that I'm not joking. I don't know what to do. I've tried calling everyone. You're the only other person I could think of, but Trixie's missing and Jackson is dead, and there's big stuff going on, and I just need help.
Okay, I don't know how I can help. Trixie's not here, if that's what you were thinking.
No, look, there was something that Jackson was investigating, and I don't know what it was, but it's really, something. Look, Trixie, she talked about you sometimes, and you're. I think that with her missing, I don't know. You're the only other person I could turn to.
I definitely will help. I'll do whatever I can. I'm in England, so I don't.
Well, how soon can you fly over?
I guess I can probably catch a flight tomorrow.
What about tonight? Like right now? Look, I'll pay for your ticket, just whatever, but I've been searching for her. She was at a club and things went wrong, I think. There was a fire alarm pulled and everyone evacuated, but she never came out and neither did her friend. And it's been hours and they're still missing. And I thought they might have gone back to my apartment, but they weren't there. I called everyone that they knew, but look, she's gone and I just need help.
Okay, yeah, I can pack a few things and head to the airport in like.
Darling, who are you talking to?
I like to like a sort of gesture with my hand, like, I can be leaving here in half an hour. I can be at the airport in a couple of hours.
All right, I'll have a ticket waiting for you. First class, all on me. Don't worry about it. I need help.
Okay.
And hopefully when you get here, Trixie will have been found and you can laugh at it together. But if she's not, oh God.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see you. Go ahead and text me your address too, so that when I land, I know where to go.
Look, I'll have a cab and everything waiting. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Wow. Jackson, was there a funeral or?
Yeah, just a few days ago.
Oh, I'll see you in a bit.
Perfect.
I guess.
Yeah, perfect.
And he hangs up, and Henry's looking at you like, you going on a surprise trip then? Who was that?
Someone who works with my sister. Trixie's missing, and her fiance.
Oh, goodness.
Died a few days ago.
Oh my.
I don't really know what's going on. I'm saying all this like while I'm pulling on real clothes and like shoving other clothes into a bag and stuff. I don't know. He said that he doesn't know who else to turn to, and I don't know how I can help, but Jackson and I have had some communication. He asked me to consult on some things. So I don't really know what it's all about, but it did have some overlap with my work. So, I mean, I'm hoping I can help. I don't know.
Well, you have my full support. Do you want me to come with you, or should I stay here? I mean, I can definitely take maybe a day or so of vacation time.
I don't know. He only said he was going to have a ticket ready for me. But it would be great if you could come along.
Well, how about you head there? I'll see about getting a ticket arranged, and we can meet up in a day or so in New York.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you. I'm gonna like hug and kiss him.
Yeah, he kisses you back, and as you're heading out to the airport, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Masks of Nyarlathotep. Fun episode, guys. How are you doing?
I mean, rip Roni, rip Trixie. I'm already pushing her out of my memory. It's too painful now.
It's just like that Phil Collins song, You'll Be in My Heart. Yeah, if you want to yell at us for killing the main characters of this story, you can reach us at WhatRulesPod on Twitter or WhatRulesPod@gmail.com. If you liked the episode, please don't be afraid to leave us a rating and a review in the Apple Podcasts. That helps new people find us and listen to us, which is always great. Thank you so much for listening, and this is not the end of Masks of Nyarlathotep, so we will see you again next time. Thanks for listening, and bye.
Forever.